When someone says Singapore, the first thing I think of is home.
Having your mom sitting on a couch watching television, I think that's home.
Home is a place where I want to return to at the end of the day.
Home means security, safety, family.
The biggest challenge I had was to get used to Melbourne by myself. When you're 16 and you move overseas, it's not something that is easy. OSU helped me a lot because from them, I got to know a lot more Singaporeans in Melbourne itself. And that really helped because it's your first connection point to meet someone that is familiar with you culturally. So OSU has been that social support group for me.
In many ways, London is similar to Singapore. Both cities are incredibly international. London and Singapore are both very fast-paced. People here work hard and you're rewarded for your hard work. I think one of the coolest things that the OSU has done is host Singapore Day right here in London, where thousands of us gathered at Victoria Park to try local food and sample local entertainment. And it was a great way to catch up with Singaporean friends. If there was one event where every Singaporean in London attended, it would have to be Singapore Day.
And during one of my orientations for the university, there was this group of people from the overseas Singapore unit. So we were quite interested in it, so we wanted to keep in touch. And this came when I saw the itinerary, I thought I sort of liked it. Let them know the difference in school systems and let them appreciate that we have a very good education system here as well.
Camp at home is really fun. They bring you out on places, let you see things, and we get to learn the history of Singapore.
This portal is really great for someone like me going overseas because, you know, I had so many questions in my mind, like questions about taxes, questions about NS. But through this portal, I managed to find all my answers.
I do use the OSU Facebook portal from time to time, primarily through my newsfeed, where news of the events that they're organizing on a weekly or a monthly basis show up. I think in the last year or so, I've been here about 4 to 5 times, and it's something that I look forward to every couple of months, meeting up with friends and finding out more about what's happening back home.
I guess sometimes when you miss home so much, you just kind of want to be with someone who knows home. Your Singaporean friends will always be there for you. They will always understand you culturally. You can go up to them and say, let's go eat char kway teow now, and they will get it like immediately. I'd say if you never went for these events, you'll never meet those people and you'll never know what it's like.
Once you come back to Singapore, it makes you feel, okay, I'm at home. It's difficult to say, just once the plane touches Singapore, I'm like, oh yes, I'm back home, kind of a feeling.
I fly back a number of times over the course of the year. My friends are here, my family is here. There's no escaping the love that you have for the country that you're born in.
Living abroad can be a really lonely experience, and I really hope that I'll be able to find good friends such as these guys over here.
I miss Singapore. I really want to go home. You know, live in the house that I grew up in, see my brothers who are back as well, see my mom, see my dad. You don't see them for a whole year, and then when you go home and you just see them, it's a whole different feeling.